Welcome to Neon Cobra. Let's kick into it. Excellent. So this week is going to be week 3 of my cost optimization series, and specifically we're going to talk about Azure Hybrid Benefits. This is an often overlooked one because quite honestly, Microsoft licensing can be a little tough to navigate. The concept is essentially bring your own licensing into Azure, and you can see almost up to a 49% savings in discounts on compute, and rather under the operating system licensing. Now, there are certain VM series where it makes sense to do this. Really anything that is going to be running quite consistently, isn't being powered on, powered off, because you are charged hourly by it. B series virtual machines with the burstable CPUs, they tend to have a very low cost for operating systems. But once you enter the D, the E series, the F series, you could be charged upwards of $80 per 2 cores, Canadian. Sorry, US. We're going to do everything in Canadian on this show for a while. But what you'll find is a lot of times the ROI on actually buying the licensing ahead of time is usually 2 to 3 months on a 36-month term. And that's what I want to be very specific about. 36-month term. The only licensing that is applicable for hybrid benefits is either anything with active software assurance, which generally in the MSP space is very few and far between. That's more of a larger mid-market enterprise purchase offering. Also through the old volume licensing, which is no longer accessible for most organizations, or subscription licensing, which is where CSP and distribution comes in. So what you will find is subscription licensing tends to come on a 1 or a 3-year term, and you can be purchased from either Windows Server Standard or SQL Server Standard or Enterprise. And by implementing that and having it on file, you can then activate hybrid benefit licensing, discounting your overall VMs. Now, an interesting thing, you can use the Windows Server Standard to cover the data center VMs in Azure. So hopefully this helps you out. More information in the blog. We'll catch you soon. Take care.